hope that y'all can hear me, and I hope it's doing good. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Hey. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. Hey, everybody. Y'all, this is my first live ever on here, so I'm not tech savvy. Okay. But we're going to get on this thing and we're going to do a reading too. You know, why not? And thank y'all so much. Y'all, we hit 10K. Can y'all believe that? We hit 10K on this channel. I was like, what? I never imagined hitting 10,000 subscribers on this channel, y'all. Like, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Yes. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jonathan, Divine Abundance, Trevor, Deidre. Would like to sleep. I like the name. Hey, y'all. All right, let's see if we can get any messages here for y'all, too, for this live. Because, you know, I want to keep y'all entertained. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let's see. Do y'all want to do, like, the What's the Tea deck, too, with this reading? Hey, Brittany. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's do, what message do you have for my Scorpios? Thank you. Hey, Allison. Yeah, I only do Scorpio readings right now, but I promise y'all, when I get the extra time and stuff, I think I'm going to do a few more other signs. I used to do all 12 zodiac signs on this channel, but it took up a lot of my time. Like, I would do three different zodiac signs every day, like Monday through Thursday. And it really kind of got, I guess, tiring, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just love my Scorpios, y'all. Like, I love to read for the Scorpios. I love to find out what's going on. Because it's hard for me to read for myself as well, because I'm Scorpio sun. It's hard for me to read for myself. So it's like, when I get to do Scorpio readings, like, I kind of get the intel of what's going on as well. So it's kind of neat. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So this energy shift that I've been feeling, like, it's the way that I was explaining, it's like, it's kind of like this nervous energy. I don't know if it's like nerves or anxiety, but it's like, hey, Debbie. Hey, Strong J. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's like this nervous energy. Like, I feel like, you know, like you feel like you're getting ready to step on stage and perform, and it's like this nervous feeling in my stomach. Like, I don't know, have y'all been feeling that as well? Because it's like, it's something big about to happen. I just don't know what it is. Like, it's not yet revealed. Like, it's on its way, we just don't see it yet. Okay, I sure will, Allison. When I do start making like doing other zodiac signs and stuff, I would definitely make an announcement on there. I promise y'all. I promise. But have y'all felt that? It's so weird. Like, I've never felt this way before. It's like, it's kind of like jittery. Yes. Okay, Jonathan. Okay, you feel it too. Yes. It's weird. I don't know. It's kind of like that first day, like if you're going to an interview and you're kind of nervous, but you're not really nervous because you know you need the job, and you're like, okay, well, I know I got to get this done. But like, it's nervous, like this nervous feeling. But it's like, I can tell something big's about to happen, but I just don't know what it is yet. And like, I can try to pull cards, but like, Spirit's like, no, it's not meant for you to know yet. I hope it, Trevor, I hope it's the jackpot too. Wouldn't that be nice if we all hit the jackpot? All right, let's see. What messages do you have for my Scorpios? Let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpios? Let's see here. Oh, you got protest. Look, start a revolution is what y'all got. This is deep. Okay. And then on the bottom, you got number 13, lioness. You've earned all your stripes. I'm telling you, this is like the energy that's happening here. This is like that shift that's happening. Like, you know, been through a lot, you know, went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, put up with a lot of bull crap from people. And it's just like, you wear the scars, you know, you wear the scars from it. Yes. Yes, it is hard to sleep. Have y'all been having like sleepless nights too? Like I wake up at like 2:30 almost every single night. And I'm like, what in the world? But I mean, I end up falling back asleep, but it's weird. Thank you, Awaken. Yes, it's been about, it's like I've been having it for about a week here. So it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, I have on small diamonds, y'all. I used to wear like these big hoops back in the day. Like I was this big hoop girl. Like I would rock the big hoops. And then like when I started working in the call center, you can't wear them hoops because it's like blank, 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 you know, on the so I had to kind of reduce it. Yes. Okay. Awaken. I have too. I've been waking up at like 2:30. It's crazy. I'm like, what is going on? You know, I'm like, okay, well, let me get on up. Okay. If I feel kind of uncomfortable, I burn some sage. Hey, Amy. I hope y'all are doing well, y'all. I hope y'all been having a good weekend. I've been lazy this weekend. I don't know what's going on. Like, I just feel tired. I feel exhausted. Like I keep saying, okay, I'm going to get some stuff done around the house. And like, I'll do a load of laundry and then I'll just sit there and stare at it for like 10 minutes before I even started. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's see. What is this protest? Start a revolution. All right, here we go. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you are not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others. Whether or not you have shared experiences, if you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. See, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's like we're all getting this nervousness and like it's like something big is about to happen. I feel like we're all being called to do something, to like awaken people. It's kind of like that energy where you're sending out, because we're all like light workers. Once we come into the awakening and stuff like that, and we get to really tapping in, we start to reach out to other people. And, you know, not everybody's going to want to awaken. You know, everybody does it on their own time. And some people get pissed off at us because they're like, you're crazy. And that's okay. Let them think that. But I feel like there's a big movement happening here. And I can't feel like, I don't know what it is. That's me too right now, girl. Right this minute. Yes. Like, it's so weird. And so I try to pull on it and see what it is. But like, Spirit is like, no, ma'am, you're not allowed to know what's going on right now. So, you kind of got to obey. Let's see. All right, let's clarify protest and see what this is. Clarify the protest card for Scorps. What is that? Four of Pentacles. See, it's that holding back energy. It's like we're holding on to something right now. Look, the star, wish fulfillment, hope, optimism here. Like a lot of us have went through so much stuff because of this lioness energy, where people have put us through so much. You know, we've been hurt, we've been burdened, we've been carrying burdens for other people. People have been trying to hurt us, break our hearts, take advantage of us. And like we have all of those stripes to prove it. Like a lot of them, you know, a lot of pain and hurt and stuff can't be seen, because once you heal, you know, it's healed, but you still have the scars from that. So it's like, we've been holding out and holding on for this hope to like finally break through. And it's finally, like, I feel like it's finally coming. And that's what it is. It's like all the people that have been going through this shift is about to like come into something beautiful, come into something wonderful here with the star energy. Like all of your wishes, all of your dreams, everything that you've been wanting is like about to just start falling in your lap. And it's all because you've been holding on to that hope, to that belief, like whatever it is that you believe in, whether it's God, the Most High, you know, the universe, whatever your belief is, because you've had that belief, like it's finally about to come into fruition. Like that's exactly what I've been feeling, but it's like, we don't know exactly when it's coming. Like it's, you know, we just sitting around waiting like, okay, any day now it's gonna fall. Yes, Amy, yes. It's been like a week that I've been feeling this way. It's like, okay, what's going on? Why am I nervous? Like I was, at the job I work on the 5th floor. And like I started walking down. Oh my gosh, it's 24 people in here. Hey, everybody. Like, I started walking down the flight of stairs, and like my legs started getting shaky, like this nervous feeling. I was like, okay, this never has happened before. What is going on with me? And I thought to myself, please don't fall down these steps. But it was weird. Let's see. I have a few friends in Nigeria that I share your videos with, and they say the same exact thing. And something big. Thank you. Yes. Hey, Debbie. Yes, it's weird. I don't know what it is, though, y'all. It's something huge. And it's like we're all connected together. I feel like it's more than just us Scorpios. Because if you really tap in and like you start seeing like different zodiac signs, I feel like it's different ones that are going through this as well. Because we're kind of going through like the similar thing. But I feel like we're all kind of like being brought together for something. And I just don't know what it is yet. It's weird, y'all. All right, what about this protest? Give me more on the protest energy from my Scorps. The Emperor, look. Control, stepping into your power here, taking your throne. Also feel like some of y'all are walking away from some type of person that has been very controlling, or like you're releasing control in some sort of way here with this Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. You know how if you really trust the universe, you can't control everything. Like you kind of got to let the universe just do as it does. You know what I'm saying? Like if you try to control the narrative or like control how something works out, it never works out that way. Like it never works out that way. So I feel like a lot of y'all are walking away from control, or like, especially like when it comes to relationships or jobs, love, you know, that type of energy. I see y'all walking away. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Ace of Cups. And this right here is what's going to bring in that new love, y'all. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It's like y'all are releasing something that you've been working on. This Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, whatever it was, it brought a lot of burden to you. Some of y'all, this was like, it could have been like a marriage for some of y'all, or a relationship. Others of you, this could have been like a business or a job. Like you were really trying to put in a lot of effort, a lot of work into it, but it just became burdensome. It became heavy. It became really heavy, but you have something new coming in. That's the thing with this Ace of Cups. This is like self-love. This is creativity. This is a new relationship for some of you. Like if you're looking for love, because I know not everyone's looking for love. Hey, Miss Jones, happy to be here. So happy you did love. Yes. Hey, Deanna. Yes. Family members. Yes. Like it's like you're finally letting go. You know, you're like, look, y'all go do whatever you need to. I'm just going to go focus on me. I'm going to go over here. I'm walking away from whatever this was. Look, Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all put like, y'all waited on this. The Temperance, y'all had a lot of patience with this. Y'all were ready to put in a lot of work, a lot of effort into it, but you finally walked away. And that right there is like it's setting course for something better, is what I see. Give me one more on this protest part. Page of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look. So now you got a new beginning here. Six of Cups. I also feel like somebody could be returning from the past, y'all. Returning from the past, wanting to apologize. If this person has been very selfish or like very held back, they're coming to apologize to you. They want like a new beginning or a new start with you here. They want to build something with you. They're coming with something stable. But for others of you, I mean, this could be a person from like your past life that you haven't met yet with the Six of Cups, because Six of Cups is my soulmate card. But I would be careful with this person rushing in. Y'all, I don't know who this is. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's finances may be off. And so they could be rushing in because of what you already have, like what you've established. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're coming towards you because of the money that you've made or the stability that you've created for yourself. This person may be quite unstable. King of Swords. They're very detached, very cold, but I see somebody coming towards you here to offer a cup of love, but I don't like this. Seven of Cups, illusions. The Hierophant, but they're coming. It's like 10 of Swords. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like this person's coming towards you to offer love, but you know, y'all, that Knight of Cups is my charmer card. That's that, oh, I'm going to say anything, do whatever I need to woo you, love bombing energy, you know. And I feel like somebody's like planning it out, how they're going to come forward here with this King of Swords. Like they're going to come through with good communication. They're going to be saying all the good things that they need to say to get you back wrapped in this energy. But I feel like this person has already hurt you before, or they're going to end up hurting you again here with this 10 of Swords. Like this person could have already betrayed you. Some of you, this was a marriage. Hierophant. Like you saw long-term commitment with this person or long-term stability with this person. Somebody was quite selfish here as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what else. Yes, only fools rush in. Yes. What about this lioness energy? I'm going to pull some what's the tea on this too. What about the lioness energy here for Scorpio? Whoop. Look, what did I tell y'all? 7 of Swords. See, y'all been through betrayal. Y'all been through deceit, lies. Somebody really tried to like hurt you, but you had to balance out your emotions here with this King of Cups. Some of y'all, this is a family dynamic. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. Whoever this is, it's like they really hurt you. They told a lot of lies, told a lot of, did a lot of sneaking behind your back, you know. Someone very deceptive. Page of Swords. Yeah, you were disappointed with this person here. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Ooh, 6 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is somebody from the past, y'all. Judgment. They want you to kind of look at them differently here. Here they come with this little pentacle. Look, Page of Pentacles. This little pentacle. Oh, Scorpio. 9 of Wands, but you guarded. I feel like you put a lot in with this person here, but they coming back in slowly. 5 of Wands, but they bringing a lot of drama. The Devil. Who is that? Tarot Destroyer? Bye, Tarot Destroyer. Honey, I'm not studying y'all. Okay. All right, so it's like somebody is like in this devilish energy, and it's like they like drama. They like drama. I don't know who. I don't know. I want to make my channel and call these fake readers out. Do it. If you feel like somebody's not being truthful or honest, I mean, go for it. I mean, you know, I never recommend to get readings for a lot of people. Some of y'all need to be careful getting readings from like personal readings, because not everybody has good intentions. You know, I just want to tell y'all that, you know, some people like to dig into your energy to pull. They're like creativity munchers, you know. You have to be careful. I had to move far away to another city. Been doing good for 5 months. Oh, really, Strong J? Congratulations on your move. I'm glad you're doing good. Like, sometimes you just got to get away from people. Sometimes you do. Yeah, sometimes you do. Let's see. Give me one more on this lioness energy. Tell me more. Some of y'all been dealing with some sneaky people. Ooh. Just be protected. Y'all, make sure you cleanse your energy. Okay, cleanse your energy. Some of you, you know, get you some sage if you like. I don't like sage. I hate the way sage smells. God, I hate the way sage smells. Now, I burn a Palo Santo stick. I can do that. But that sage, woo. I don't know. I can't do sage. But like burn, look at this. Look what's coming in. The sun. Y'all, a lot of people that has been manipulative, lying, deceitful, taking advantage of you, like they're about to be exposed. With the sun and the 7 of Swords, they're about to be exposed here. Anybody that has had any ill will towards you, or that has like tried to like do anything negative to you or harm you in any way, is about to be exposed. The Justice card is here. It's time for them to receive their karma, you know. I mean, I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but if you keep doing something bad to somebody, eventually that stuff catches up with you. Yes. Karma, yes. It catches up with you. And I feel like somebody, whoever this is, because you got that 10 of Swords, whoever this is with the 7 of Swords, this ain't like one little lie, 2 little lies. This is like 7 times they did something. Like they did it over and over and over and over, like repeatedly here. So whoever this is, like you, it's like they tried to take you out, but you didn't bow out. Like you did not give up. And that's the dope part about it. Like they brought a lot of look at this. They brought a lot of burdens in your life. 10 of Wands, the World card. They literally tried to take you out, but you healed from it. 4 of Swords, the World. You closed that chapter. A lot of you have closed a chapter recently. Yes, you reap what you sow. That's right. But see, a lot of people don't believe in it. Look what came back out. Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the 10 of Swords. I told y'all this person did a lot to y'all. Person, people, whichever. Some of y'all are dealing with multiple people like that have had some type of vendetta out for you here. But I see y'all overcoming whatever this pain this person had to like try to put over on you or put towards you. I see y'all overcoming that. Y'all had to. Like, y'all didn't give up. Like, it was painful. Ten of Swords is a lot of pain. That's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of like betrayal, a lot of people going behind your back. Some of y'all, look, she laying on the ground with a little cell phone here. Some of y'all, it was like stuff on social media, or like you found some stuff in your phone or their phone, like some evidence that this person was deceitful or lying, cheating. Ooh. But I feel like you overcame it with that Chariot card. That Chariot card is about forward movement. So that's good. It's triumph. So you overcame it. Whatever it was, you overcame it. Yes, healing in process. That's right. Let's see. I'm going to pull a couple of what's the teas too. Can I have one more on the Linus card? Whatever this was, what is this that's trying to come out? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Exhaustion, wounded warrior energy. Like, they put you through a lot, but you never gave up. That's the strong thing. You never gave up. Two of Cups. Some of y'all had to come into alignment with your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Like, you had to come into alignment and control yourself. You had to make sure your emotions weren't all over the place. I learned my lesson too, Amy. Like, your emotions were could have been like all over the place. You had to learn to tame those emotions, how to kind of like snatch yourself back, you know, how to not react off of emotions. Others of you, you could have been dealing with, some of you, if you're on like your twin flame journey, or this was like just a deep soulmate connection that y'all were dealing with. And like, this person was just, whew, this person did a number. Yeah, they created a lot of illusions, sold you a lot of like dreams. Yeah, but really they were like trying to, you see how these clouds are blocking her view? Like, she can't see past that. Like, this person put like a lot of illusions up so that they could betray you, basically. Yeah, Five of Wands. There was all kind of drama, conflict, all kind of like nonsense going on behind that. Whatever it was they were feeding you. Look, the devil, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this stuff keeps coming out. This is crazy. This person, the whole entire time, they was the devil. This is like, I'm telling y'all, this is like that narcissistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? They come in and they be like, they love bomb you. And then they tell you all these good, smooth things. And they're like, yeah, well, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I want to do this and I want to do that. And then what, about a month in, 3 months in, like all hell breaks loose. And you're like, whoa, whoa, who are you? It's that kind of energy. They're good at it, y'all. They're really good at it. If you've experienced that, I'm telling you, they're good at it. They know exactly what they're doing. It's like they do it by the book. Okay. Let's see. What other messages want to come out for you here? What's the tea? Let's do what's the tea deck. And then I think I'm going to hop off here in a few more minutes, y'all. Oh, really, Brittany? I'm so sorry. See, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm so sorry you went through that. It's messed up. But you know what? The thing is, like, when you let the universe handle things, the universe can whoop some butt, if you get what I'm saying. You know, like, you let the universe handle it, the universe can do far more than what you could ever do. Like, and that's the good thing. And that's why I feel like here, that's why you've been holding on with this Four of Pentacles. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to my faith. I'm going to hold on to what I can. You know, I'm going to relinquish control and just let the universe take care of it. And the universe sees that. Your God, your Savior, you know, sees that. And that's why this person's going to reap their karma, because you didn't go out and try to get it. You just let, you know, the good Lord take care of it. And trust me, the good Lord can take care of something way better than you can. They can knock somebody off their high horse so quick. Like, you know, sometimes you got to realize sometimes it may not hit them right away, because the same pain that you had to go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same pain you had to go through, you could have really, really loved that person. You know, you really were in love with them. You would have did anything for them. You know, you would have given them your kidney if they needed it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the universe has to wait until they get into that energy where they really, really love something and they care about something. And then that's when they receive their karma. You see what I'm saying? Because they want, but it's 10 times worse. It ends up 10 times worse than what yours was. Because what you put out is what you get back. So sometimes that person may not fall in love for like another 5 years. And in that 5 years, they fall in love, and then boom. The way that they did you is the way that person does them, or something like that, you know? Or they can go from it like another way. Like say that person, and I don't wish this on nobody, but like say that person really loved the animal or something like that, and that animal ends up, you know, passing on, you know, going to the spirit realm. Or they really loved like a parent or something like that, you know. That parent ends up getting sick, which I don't wish this on nobody, y'all. Don't wish this on nobody, but that parent gets sick, and they have to go through that stressful situation, feeling like they're about to lose them, and you know, it'd be different stuff, y'all. And I don't wish no sickness, no illness, nothing like that on nobody. I don't wish that pain on nobody. But that's just how, you know, the law, universal law works. Blocked. Some of y'all have blocked this person. Look, there's that creativity muncher. Like they used your energy. They needed your energy. They fed off of you. But I see you've blocked this person. You've blocked them because you felt like, again, you needed to hold back and protect yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes you have to block people in order to move forward. You know, sometimes you can't just keep talking to somebody, or, you know, you got to block them so you can move on. What else with this protest card here? What's that? Fed up? Yeah, because you got tired of them. You got tired of this person. Whoever they were, you got tired of them. Like you're over it. You don't want to deal with this person anymore. You don't want anything to do with them here. This person, if they do come back with an apology, I see some of y'all blocking them because you don't want nothing to do with them. Encrypted, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. What else do you have for Scorpio with this protest? Cloud hungry. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, that Seven of Cups, creating those illusions and stuff like that. This is exactly, let me turn this TV down. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope y'all can't hear it. My bad. I'm watching Venom. But this person, this cloud hungry card, is say anything, do anything, make shit up. This person, they're a dream seller. They make things sound really, really good. Yes, thank you, Encrypted. We hit 10K, y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Look, this person could be having money problems. The bankrupt card is on the bottom. So this would be the type of person, they're like, yeah, they talk big stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of money. I'm living my best life. And then long and behold, they sitting at the table eating ramen noodles because they can't afford a meal, which nothing's wrong with ramen noodles. I still eat them every now and then. I mean, I add a little extra in there, but what else do you have with the protest? Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah, you're moving on from this person. I don't see you wanting anything else to do with this person. They could be having legal issues or legal problems, like facts, no facts, never has the facts, make shit up. Yeah. They just coming off as like a whole liar, like a whole storyteller, whole liar. Whoever they are, they done ruin their reputation. That's for sure. Look, that card keeps showing up. They done ruin their reputation. This person could have been like, they could have came off as really, really, really good. You know, thank you, Deanna. They could have came off as like a really good person, but they ended up being a butthole. You know, they ended up being a butthole. That's what I'm saying. They ended up being a butthole, man. And I'm sorry that y'all had to go through that, because that's what it's turning out. Like they could have talked like a lot of stuff like around your friends or around people that you hang with and stuff like that. But they ended up ruining their whole reputation by treating you this way. And I feel like, what is that? Please don't make your son a mama boy. I'm just saying, me and Nita, me. Huh? Make your son a mama boy. Strong J, he's not a mama's boy. He's actually with his daddy. He's been with his dad for the past few days. He's not a mama's boy. I mean, I show him love and attention. I'm not going to I give him kisses on the forehead every night, but, you know, he has men around him to show him how to be a man. I'll make sure of that. But I'm going to love on my son regardless. I'm going to love on him. I'm going to kiss on him because I'm his mama. Okay? But he's not going to be a mama's boy. I try to toughen him up as much as I can. What else? Groupie. This person, they like a lot of like attention around them all the time. They into like groupies and stuff, child neglect here. They could have had like abandonment issues when they were kids, you know. Thank you, Libra, Scorpio, Cuss. You know what? I was born on October 23rd. So like I'm on the Libra, Scorpio cusp as well. But I rock Scorpio all day. I mean, I be seeing my little Libra stuff tap in a little bit sometimes when I'm ready to like, when I'm ready to cut somebody off, I can see it. But like I rep Scorpio. Let's see. I'm a Scorpio sun, Leo moon, and Sagittarius rising. So I got lots of fire in my chart. So fire with this Scorpio energy. Woo wee, baby. When I tell you my emotions be all over the place, y'all, it be like, oh my God. Like, I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. I cry over anything. Like, we could sit there and we could be watching the cartoon, y'all, and I would start crying. And the sad part, my kids are like, Mom, why do you do this? Why? And I'm like, hold on, baby. I'll be done in a minute. Oh, yes, Maisha. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I promise you, though, you will find somebody so much better. Let that person go. Let them go. I promise y'all, it's difficult at first because you're like, you really did care about that person. You really did love that person. But I promise you, once you heal and you get away from that person and you find somebody that's meant for you and that person starts loving on you, you feel so much better. I promise. Really? Encrypted? Really? Yes. Yours is 10:30. Yeah, mine is 10:23. Y'all, it was like a few minutes. Like, I was born, what was it? Yeah, I can't remember. I put it in my phone, y'all, and I can't remember. I had to go ask my mama. I said, Mama, what time was I born? Because I could never remember. And she told me, but I put it in my phone, so I'm on my phone right now, so I can't look. But yes, Libra Scorpio. I cry on anything. Like, it could be literally a what's a cartoon that I watch? Baymax. Baymax. Have y'all ever watched that? The little inflatable white dude? And he's like a superhero with the little boy. Every time the brother dies, y'all, I cry. And I know the brother about to die, but I cry on the movie every single time. I cannot help it. My kids be like, oh my gosh, can we just fast forward through this part? I'm like, no, we have to have this part. We got to watch it. Really? I wish. Yeah. Oh, Maisha. Yeah. But you know what? It's okay to brace for something like that. But if you continue to move forward, by the time that person tries to come back, you're going to look at them completely different. Like, when you see them, you're going to look at them, you're going to say, why was I even attracted to that person? Because I feel like a lot of times we don't realize when we start to move on and we move forward, our vibration changes because we start to heal, we start to grow. By the time, if this person returns to you, by the time they return back, y'all vibration matches will be so different. When this person comes towards you, you're not even going to be attracted to them. Just watch. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy because y'all met when y'all were on the same frequency. Now, if he has changed his frequency and he has evolved and leveled up, then most definitely. But you could tell when somebody's on a different vibration. And if he's in that type of energy where he's leaving you to go somewhere else, then he's in a lower vibration than you are anyway. You see what I'm saying? And I promise you, you will find somebody that's going to love on you like the queen that you are. I promise you. Okay, give me one on, what was this card again? Loudness. What's going on with this loudness energy? Look, as I said, low IQ, low vibration. Yes, we do. We sure do, encrypted. Give me another one on this loudness energy. Yeah, see, whoever this person was that was sneaking, lying, and doing all of that, they were just low vibrational. They didn't realize, they weren't awakened yet. They haven't went through their awakening yet. And we can't, see, they're into like third parties, friends with benefits type of energy. And they don't realize when you're having sex with multiple people, you're creating multiple soul ties. You're allowing, me and my boyfriend joke about this all the time. He like, woo wee. He'll say something like, what did he say? One of his exes one time was having sex like with two different guys, and he said, I bet it's so much I bet the what do you say, them energies in there fighting inside her. That's why she moody all the time. And I'm like, well, you kind of right. If you messing with multiple people, you got the person of this soul tie. You're attached soul tied to this person this way. You're attached soul tied to that person. And then you're attached to anybody that they're sleeping with. So if they're sleeping with 5 different people and you attach to them, it's like you're attached to all of that energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot. That's a lot. And you got to think all of those energies together up inside you, up in your spirit. Whoa, that's a lot. But yeah, Queen Rising here. Look, see this, they are low vibrational. They're messing around with multiple people. out here doing, you know, God knows what, you know. And that's why the sun is being illuminated on this person, because you got to see them for who they are. You got to realize that you are a queen or a king. Okay, you can be male or female. You got to realize that you are a king or a queen, and that your worth and your value is way more than this person could ever offer you. At the frequency that they're on, they're not even, baby, that's like them coming to you with a quarter and you know your value is 10 grand. That's this type of person. Are you going to accept that quarter? Heck no, you better not. Don't accept that quarter. You are worth more than a quarter. I'm telling you, they coming with that little pentacle. Yes, Amy. I'm going to love on mine, baby. One thing, I tell you, anything ever happened to me, God forbid, my son would look back and he would say, man, my mommy showed me love. Yes, I did. My daughter would look back and say, man, mommy always showed me love. Absolutely. Baby, you could be 30 years old. If you need to come cry on my bosom, come cry on my bosom. That's the type of mommy I am. Like, I can't help it. Like, I love being a mom to my kids. Like, they are the world to me. Like, with them being over their dad's house right now, they've been there. Let's see, when did they leave? They left Wednesday, Thursday, and they'll be back on Monday. Y'all, this is the longest I have been without my kids. And like, I've been trying to stay busy. And then like, I've been sleeping a lot because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, okay, there's nothing for me to do. Normally I'm running around with them doing stuff, but it's like, well, I just sleep. If I sleep, the days will pass by and they'll be home soon. So, you know. And I'm trying not to annoy them, like by calling them every 20 minutes, a couple of hours. Cause I'm like, I know they probably like, mama getting on my nerves. But you know, I try to give them their space. Some will depart from the faith by devoting themselves to deceitful spirits and teachings of demons. There shall not be found among you a witch or a charmer or consult with familiar spirits or wizard. Thank you, Tarot Destroyer. Thank you. Forcer. Look, this person is like, they could have they could have been this type of person. Look, they see it keeps showing up with like third party energy. This person was the type of person, I gotta take this cover off. Lord, that cover make me hot. This type of person, it's like they would try to force their low vibrational energy onto you. You see what I'm saying? It's in a Taurus nature to lie, like you say. Is it really? Like, I've never like really been involved with the Taurus before. Like, I've dealt with an Aquarius. Whoo, baby. A low vibration. Let me say a low vibrational Aquarius. Okay. Them suckers right there make you want to off with their heads. Okay. And I've dealt with the Leo, which I'm dealing with now. And like, if you notice, like once you become awakened, like you start to realize the difference between low vibrational signs and like higher vibrational signs. Like you could tell the difference. Yes, encrypted. Never again. Never again. It's the, y'all, whoo. I dealt with that for 17 years. Woo wee. Baby, I won't ever go back on that. But yeah, like this person, like they want to be in this low vibrational energy. They could maybe feel like you try to force your spirituality on them, or you try to like force them to awaken, or they just feel like they're trying to force on you like, hey, this is me, this is who I am, you have to accept it. No, you don't. You don't have to accept their low vibrational energy. You keep evolving, keep moving. Don't ever stop and put yourself on hold for anybody. Okay, anybody. Never do that. What else do you have? Yeah, spiritual hatred. What I tell you, look, this person hates on your spirituality. They hate that you can see through their bullshit. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They hate that you can see through it. That's what it is. This person, I'm saying this person needs to do some healing. This child neglect card, then this just means that they were like abandoned in childhood. Some of you, if you have children with this person, they tend to like neglect their kids. They may not be around their kids as much. But you know what it is? It's because they don't know how to. It's like they don't know how to be a parent. They may not have grown up in a good parent, you know, a good parent household type of thing. So they may not understand that. But if they would go within and heal, they could, you know. Hi, Dazzy. Thank you. Thank you. You are very welcome. I love being on here, y'all. I love sharing my energy with y'all. I dated a Taurus for 5 years and it was hell, but I heard that the passed away a couple years ago though. Oh, I'm so sorry, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, that's sad. Rest in peace, man. It was hell though. Who? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, once y'all go through a bad relationship, it's like, you know what? I don't think I want no more. I'm telling y'all. But look, you got boss daddy, wolf in sheep's clothing, tripping on you, and love on the break. Y'all keep getting these kind of energies. So this is how I know, like, it's kind of the same person that's in your energy field. And I'll be glad when it filters out. Like, I'll be glad when these energies change. But like this person, they could have came off like, you know, big dick energy. They head was big. Like, hey, I am who I am. I'm going to do what it is that I want to do. They could have came off like they had it all together. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, the type of person that put up, I'm telling y'all, this is like narcissistic vibes, y'all. They come off and be like, yeah, I got these businesses over here. I'm running this. I got this over here. I'm running this. And really, to be honest, the only thing they doing is bullshit. Like, they just not doing nothing. But they tripping on you. Look, they can't get you out of their mind. It's like they love you, but they hate you at the same time. It's crazy. It's the craziest, most psychotic thing I've ever heard. How you love and hate somebody at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at them and you kind of despise them, but you love them. That is stupid to me. That is so stupid to me. But look, this is why. Too busy winning. You over here, you the trophy. And they over here starting drama. Drama starter, kissing ass, crying over you. This is what they really want to do. They really want to come in here and kiss on you and kiss your ass and butter you up and stuff like that. But this person comes with so much drama. Whoever this is. Yes, Deanna. It's the same energy that keeps coming out. Like, this person stalks y'all. They're obsessed with you. They watch y'all. This person, look, thief. They just want to take from you. I wouldn't trust this person. Talking shit. They talk stuff about you. I don't like this energy. Yeah, I'd be glad when this energy filters out so that we can get some good stuff coming in, you know, and get rid of this person. Like, they need to just let go. Whoever this person is, they need to let go. Some of y'all may need to do like a protection spell, or like a, it's your mama. Oh, divine abundance. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know that's hard. I know that's hard. I'm so sorry for that. But you know what? That's sad, because there's a lot of mothers that hate on their children for some reason. And I've never understood that. Yes, do a cord cutting. Yes. I've never understood why mothers hate on their children. Like, they would look at them and despise that they're changing their lives, or they're trying to, like, you know, make their lives better. I've never understood that. Some daddies do it too, y'all. Really, Maisha? Honey, let them keep watching. Let them keep watching. Let him keep watching. If you don't want him to watch, block him. But I'm pretty sure he'll create a fake account anyway. But let him keep watching. Just remember, if you don't want him to know nothing, don't post it on social media, because he gonna look for it. And he probably fishes through your comments too. A cord cutting is when you can take 2 candles. You can take little tea light candles. You could scribe your name in one, scribe your person's name in the other, and then you take like a piece of twine, little piece of twine, and you wrap it around those what do you call them things? What's the wicks? The wicks. You wrap it around the wicks, and you set those candles ablaze, and it'll burn that connection between you two. Some children do it to their mom. Sure do. It'll burn that connection between you two. That's that cord cutting. That's that invisible soul tie that you two have. It'll burn it. It'll kill it. Encrypted again. Yeah, I post a lot of memes on mine. Like, I post like all kind of stuff on there. Like, and on my Facebook page, I post like a lot of stuff. Like, it just be all over the place. So if somebody come on my page and they're like, oh, they talking about me, then baby, if the shoe fits, then wear it. If you feel like I'm talking about you, then tough titty. I'm just posting stuff. Like, I post funny stuff. I post stuff like if I've been through something, like I'll post that. I try to post like positive stuff, uplifting stuff. Like, it just be all over the place. Honey. If I see something, I'm going to share it. It don't half time. It don't have nothing to do with me, but I share it because I think it's funny or I think I like it. I could relate to it. But if somebody get offended, I'm like, oh, well, why are you looking? She did, Sandra. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know what? If she abandoned you at that time, look at it as a blessing in disguise, because when good things start happening to you, you know who not to allow back into your life. How can you tell? I don't know. Like you just know. You just know. Like a past person, if most times it comes out in the readings, like it'll be like a page of swords in reverse or like a page of wands in reverse is some of my stalker cards. So like if I pull those, then I know somebody's stalking. Or like if it's the page of swords and the page of wands in the upright, it'll be like surrounding cards, like seven of swords and stuff like that. That's how I can tell if somebody's stalking. Sometimes you'll notice it, like you'll notice them stalking because somebody come tell you, hey, so-and-so been watching your page. Like I've had somebody come to me and say, hey, somebody's been stalking your page. I'm like, what? I don't see why, because ain't nothing on there you need to see. Yes, it is so deceitful. Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to still be doing reading. Okay, give me more on this protest card. You're very welcome, Sandra. You are very welcome. I promise you, it's going to get better. Don't worry about her. She's going to look back in a couple of years and she's going to regret it. Because I'm telling you, the child that I've always, because y'all hung around older people back in the day when I was young. So a lot of people always say, oh, you have an old soul. Yeah, I do. But I hung around a lot of older people. And the guy that I talk to now, he did too. And he's, oh, y'all, he's so, you would think that he's like, he got like the age of a 70-year-old in a 30-year-old body. And I love it. Like we like come together like peanut butter and jelly. Now my ex, he used to say I act too old. And I was like, okay, well, tough titty. I don't care. So with me and him, me and my boyfriend now, we have so much in common. And like the thing that the older generation always used to say, the child that treats the parent the worst is the one that hurts the worst whenever that parent passes on. And I'm not wishing no death on you or nothing, anything like that. But it's true. It's true. When you treat somebody a certain way for so long, when that person is gone out of your life, that is gonna eat that person up more than anything. It's because they're gonna look back and realize they missed out on all those years with you over some bull crap. You know, it's sad. Sometimes, even if you cut them off and you never talk to her again, if you cut her off and never talk to her again, I'm telling you, she'll start missing you. Especially people get around her and be like, man, I spent time with my mom and da, da, da. Let her keep sitting in that. Let her keep sitting in that. It's going to hit her one day when she needs you the most and she can't reach you. Hey, Julie from England. Oh, my goodness. It's 1 a.m. Oh, and you not asleep? I would be knocked out. I would be knocked out. Well, thank you for getting on the live. Thank you, Z. I'll be 40 going on 60 this year. Yes. Encrypted, yes. I'm 30 going on. I'll be 33, but I feel like I'm going on 70. Like, I'm such an old soul, y'all. Like, I'm the type of person, if I went to the movies, I would fall asleep in the movies. Like, yes, divine abundance. Yes, I'll be 33 this year, y'all. 33. But I swear I act older than 33. I don't know what it is. It's like at a young age, I had so much responsibilities. Like the way I grew up, like my mom and my dad went through a divorce. My mom moved to Jackson, and then we lived in our little country. I'm from this little city called Crockett County, y'all. It's like a population of like 200 people. And so like I lived there with my dad. And like he was gone all the time because God forbid, I love my daddy, but I ain't even gonna get into all that. I love my daddy, but he did more partying than parenting, if you get what I'm saying. But I love him to death. I love my daddy to death. And if anything ever happened to him, yeah, I'm a big crybaby. Julie, you are. Well, thank you for joining the live. Yes, he will awaken. He will feel it one day. I promise you. Your birthday's October 27th. Oh, beautifully broken. I like that name. Yes, 33. I'm only 33. But y'all, growing up with my dad, like I had so many responsibilities. Like I had to cook, I had to clean, you know, I had to do all kind of stuff. Like I had to, my daddy wasn't there, so I had to do stuff that I needed to get done. I remember washing my clothes, y'all. We used to have a green, it was a green washing machine and a green dryer. It was weird. Like I hadn't seen, and it was like army green. It was weird. I still remember that. And I was like 6, 7 years old, y'all washing clothes. Like, I didn't know how to separate clothes. I just threw them all in there. But like I was 6 or 7 years old washing my clothes. Encrypted, yes. You're the oldest of 3. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, my boyfriend, he watches like the old he would rather watch old shows over like the new shows. Like he's into like not Andy Griffin, but what is that show, y'all? Oh, I cannot stand it. I can't watch shows like that, y'all. It drives me. The Heat of the Night, like he likes stuff like that, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, cartoons, take me back on cartoons. I'm the Pokemon and Digimon, and I'll watch them type of cartoons, or like the Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. I'll watch stuff like that, but I can't watch no Heat in the Night. Whew. I remember that thing saying the Heat of the Night. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I could not stand that show. Oh, yes. I turned out really responsible, y'all. I had to grow up really fast. I really did. You are very welcome, Melissa Knight. You are very welcome. I love you too. Yes, I'm Deanna. I'm so responsible. Like oh Lord, and I'm a cheapskate. It taught me a lot. It taught me how to save. It taught me how to budget. It taught me how to be responsible. It taught me how to go after goals and accomplish things. Because I always tell myself, I want to give my children the life that I never had. I want to be the parent for my children that I never had. And that's my goal, y'all. That is my goal. I told her, I watched this one person every day, and she talks about chakra, and she looked at me and said, you just lost your self-worth. Didn't you? What, Maisha, she did. Why would she tell you that? What type of person would tell you that? That is crazy. Like in a bad way? Oh my goodness. Was it in a bad way or like a good way? She said you lost your self-worth. Is that how she said it? Oh my goodness. I mean, did she say it in like a good way to like encourage you? Sandra, no, you not finna be 50. Baby, you look good. You look good to be almost 50. I can see your little icon. Girl, no, you not. You can run for 30, okay? You look good to be 50. I'm from Divine Abundance. I'm from Tennessee. Low country Tennessee. Yes, the 80s. For real, but I still enjoy old Miami Vice episode. Oh my goodness, Hunter Magnum. I couldn't watch none of them. Oh no. You are very welcome, Mac. Oh, okay. She was a medium. Y'all, I want to go to a medium. Y'all, I remember my dad. This is the first time I ever like really got to experience like this spiritual stuff. Like he went to a medium. No, he went to a psychic. Is there a difference, y'all? I don't know. This different terminology. Okay, but he went to one and he got a reading, or she told him, you're going to come into a large sum of money. And he said, really? And she said, yes, you're going to come into a large sum of money in your lifetime. And she told him, you need to make sure you budget and plan your money. His irresponsible self. He came into a large sum of money, y'all. He really did. But that man didn't plan a budget. He spent through that money like it wasn't nothing. It burnt the hole in his pocket. I said, Daddy, she told you to be responsible. He said, I know, baby, but that money was too good. I had to spend through it. I said, now see, now you in the position you in. Yes, Mac. But a lot of times the reason why we go on to why we're being in solitude alone in our spiritual journey is so that we can focus on ourselves. We don't need any distractions. You see what I'm saying? On your spiritual journey, you start to realize it gets lonely because you start to realize the fakeness, the foolery that's around you. People that's like, your energy becomes like, you become sensitive to people's energy and things like that. And if you have certain people around you, you get distracted off of your path. You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of times you have to go into solitude, and it is lonely, but there's a teaching in that. And the teaching of that is for you to love yourself so that you can come into alignment with your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So you can realize the only person you needed the entire time was just you. You see what I'm saying? That is where the real love is you loving on yourself, knowing that everything that you need is not outside of you, it's already within you. And once you realize that, oh my goodness, you're powerful. You can manifest and create anything. Then you can bring somebody into your life, that's on the same vibration now. You don't want to bring somebody that's at a lower vibration in your life, because if you do, then they're just going to kind of pull you down. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you start leveling up, you start rising up, you start to meet people that's on the same level that you're on, and it starts getting better and better and better. Like they start teaching you things that you don't even know. That's the good part about it. But you keep that faith, because I promise you, it's going to get better. For a long time, let's see, 4 or 5 years. For a long time for me, it was like 4 or 5 years on that path. Ooh, it was a long time. But within that time, like so much has happened. I've accomplished so much, And the biggest thing was self-love. Movie-wise, I love old school Shaw Brothers Kung Fu movies. You like Kung Fu movies? I like Kung Fu. My dad used to watch Western movies. Y'all, whew. He was about some Western movies. He into like, he served in the military, so he's into like war movies, Western movies. And I used to have to sit and watch that. Y'all, I used to go insane. And what was that one person he used to, was it Bruce Lee? And what's the little red haired dude, the little white dude with the red hair? He was a fighter too. I don't know his name. He used to watch him all the time too. I love a Cancer sun reading off you, honey. Cancer reads are so full on lately. Would love your perspective. I would try, Julie. I would try to do, if I get the time. Matter of fact, tomorrow, if I get the time, I may try to like pull a couple of cards for like each zodiac sign. If I get the time, I can't promise anything, but if I get the time, I'll do it. I promise you. I just said I ain't gonna promise, and I said I promise you. If I get the time, I'll try to do it. Okay. We are the 80s. Yes. I was born in 82. But I got to enjoy the rest of the 80s and 90s growing up. I'm telling y'all, the 80s, that I was born in 89, but then I loved a lot of 80s stuff. Okay. Like I just loved it because of my dad. I'm 33 and my dad will be 69 this year. Y'all, 69. He talked about it all the time. He's like, can you believe that I'll be 69? I'm like, yeah, then you old. you old, but I love you. But I joke with him. I'm like, you're only as old as you feel. You got to understand that. And y'all, he done had like a stroke and stuff like that. So like he has, he doesn't walk as well as he used to. And he's sad about that. But like, I try to keep him uplifted, But I'm like, Daddy, look at you though. Look at you. You still in good shape. And y'all, I'm going to have to take y'all and let y'all see my family too. Y'all, my dad is 69. Yeah, it's weird. But I would tell it. My dad is 69. His girlfriend is 33. And they have a 4-year-old son. And then they got another baby on the way. So my son and daughter are the nieces and nephews of my younger brother who's 4. Like, it's crazy, y'all. I'm like, y'all need to sit down somewhere. Y'all doing too much. But yes, Deanna, it's the dark night of the soul. You go through your dark night of the soul, and it's lonely, and it's hard, it's difficult. But once you come out, Chuck Norris, yes, encrypted. But once you come out of it, it's like nothing but sunlight over here. Chuck Norris, that's it. He loves him some Chuck Norris. I'm like, man, I cannot watch this stuff. That little fake fight. They be doing all this. I can't do it. Want to be more entwined with. Yes, Maisha. Being with somebody toxic, yes. And you can tell, like, when you, yes, Deanna, he do got to go on. He needs to sit down somewhere. That's what he needs to do. But it's like, when you get with somebody toxic, you can feel it. Like, your vibration gets thrown off. Like, you start feeling, like, sad, depressed, or anxious, or worried. Your trust isn't there. It's like, I don't know. It's y'all know how it is to be in like a toxic relationship. Like you always wondering what they doing, what are they up to? You can't trust them. It's arguing, it's fighting. It's not supposed to be like that. That's not a, that's not a good, healthy relationship. But when you start loving on yourself and you go through that spiritual awakening, that's when you realize, and you're saying to yourself, this is not love. This is like a trauma bond. This is like codependency. I'm just needing somebody to be there to say that I love them, because we've always been taught to just love outside of ourselves, when that's not the truth. The truth is to love yourself, love within. All the love is already within you. And then the moment that you master that, baby, that's it. Yes, it does go down the tubes. If you've ever noticed, for example, if you get involved with somebody toxic, or you get involved with somebody low vibrational, say you were doing good, right? Say your business was taking off and stuff started happening for you. You started making money. You were at peace. You were happy. You were traveling. And then you get with this person, and then all of a sudden you have like money issues. All of a sudden you start having car issues out of nowhere, and like you're sad all the time. You don't feel good. It's that person. Yes, we can have a good day today. We are having a good day today. Yes, every day you're gonna have a good day. And yes, even in relationships, you will ask that person, can we just have a good day? Can we like go on a date and stuff like that? And somehow you notice it always ends up shoddy. It never fails. Yes, it leaves you empty. You feel depleted. And if you realize you're the one putting in the work, that person could be like not doing anything. Like in your mind, because you love them, you're like, well, maybe they're just having a bad day. No, they're not just having a bad day. They're just a piece of shite. Let's see. By the way, I lived in Nashville for 20 years. Went through several dark nights of the soul. I would come out at the other end. Yes. I've never lived. I'm like 2 hours away from Nashville. I've never lived in Nashville, but I drive down there. The traffic too much for me. I like my little country life. I don't like a lot of I don't like a lot of traffic. Even when I travel, y'all, I'll be like, man, I do not like traffic. I hate traffic. I like the country life. Like down here, like when I go to my little hometown, I'm driving down the street and there's a tractor passing me. Like, I'm driving, here comes a little old tractor, a big old tractor, That's the type of life I like, where you could go and they farming. You see them farming, picking they veggies and stuff. Like, I love that type of stuff. The dogs can roam free. You don't have to have them on no chains or nothing like that. They can just roam free and be a dog, Yes, it is high garbage. Yes. And I love Florida, y'all. I love Florida, but whew, baby, that traffic, oh Lord. Yes, it is. Empty of everything. Yes, it is. Yes, they are the shades. I am a country girl. I'm born and raised. I am a country girl. Yes. And like where I live here now, like in Jackson, it's a city. But like I live right off of the country, like one street past the city limits. Like I'm in the country. But the thing is, like, I crave to go back to my little country town so that I could just have that country life. Like I'm the type of person, we used to walk down the streets, y'all, and they used to have like honeysuckle plants, and you could take the honeysuckles and eat them. Like that's what you could eat the honeysuckles, you can go grab some plums and apples and stuff off the tree, like, and you won't get in trouble because everybody knew everybody. Like we all know everybody. Hey, I know your daddy. You do something wrong, I'm gonna whoop your tail and I'm sending you home. Like that's the type of living we live. Really, Ashurian? Oh my goodness. I don't think I would ever work there. I don't think I could ever work there. Let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does my Scorpios need to know? Y'all got money coming in. Y'all got some money coming in. Somebody about to be sick though. Despair. If you've been feeling like you've been going through it, if you've been feeling like your money hasn't been right, or you've been hitting any type of hurdles, that's about to change. Like, and wait till you see the cards. Wealthy man and sudden wealth. It's about to change. Y'all about to come into some money. Y'all about to come in. I know a lot of some people aren't into money and things like that. So wealthy man and sudden wealth. Wealth is anything. Wealth is happiness. It's abundance. It's money. Me, I like the money. I holler for the dollar. But it's like whatever you see wealth. Okay, if you notice the wealthiest people, if you ever know the wealthiest people, they don't dress in like high flashy designer stuff. They really don't. That's wealthy. Now, rich people, people that come up with some money, they get rich, they do. But if you notice a wealthy person, they dress in regular schmeckler clothes. They don't go out and spend a whole bunch of money on nothing or anything like that. Yeah, they may live in a really nice house and stuff like that, but they don't spend money on like frivolous things. That's what wealth is. Yes, yes, I noticed that too. I've been aching for the bag too. In crypto, I've been aching for the bag too. Yes. Yeah, they don't flaunt. They don't. Like a lot of the wealthy people, you wouldn't even know that they wealthy. You would just think they're a regular schmegler person. You would just be like, hey, you know how you, and they treat you regular because they don't. Have you ever met somebody that has lived broke and then they get some money and then they go out and spend? Okay, I'm gonna shout out you rappers and stuff like that who know went through the struggle and then they blow up and then they start spending money on like these necklaces and flossy things and all these cars and stuff like that. You know, that's the difference. That's somebody that's just rich, you know, but a wealthy person, they're the type of person they know how to invest, they know where to put their money, place their money. They know that material things don't mean nothing, you know. And even like spiritually awakened people, if you notice the wealthy people, a lot of them are like spiritually awakened. The ones that have like created their own businesses and stuff like that. Now, not all of them, like not all of them now, but most of them, like the ones that have like good hearts, they're spiritually awakened. They realize that material things don't mean anything. Yes, that's what I be looking at. I'm like, why would you walk around with all that stuff and then somebody gonna take it right off your neck? Yes, yes. I'm thinking to myself, yes. The Fortune 500 Forbes, yes. Y'all used to not know what that was until a couple years ago, and I found out what that was, and I was like, dang. But yeah, like people are crazy. I'm telling you, like I don't know why people want to like flaunt all this fancy stuff and then they wonder why they get robbed. Well, you just announced how much money you got on your neck. Why would you do that? But you know, that's personal preference, so I'm not here to judge. I couldn't do that. Lovers, May mail, and gift, courthouse. I'm telling y'all got blessings coming in. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody that's gonna want to take you out on a date with this lovers, May mail, and gift here. And it's well deserved. It's meant for you. It's happening in like divine timing here as well. Some of you are getting proposed to. I hope I'm not spoiling anybody. I hope I'm not. But some of you are about to get proposed to. If you're in like a good commitment or a relationship, some of you are about to get proposed to with this gift in the courthouse. Others of you, this is you breaking free of a relationship you no longer wanted to be in, like a marriage or separation, and you'll get some type of like, what's it called? Alimony or severance pay or something like that. You'll get that off of it. You work in Manhattan? I've never been to Manhattan. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been. Yeah, I'm like, I want to travel, but I'm kind of scared to travel. And I'm like, okay, I can't be afraid. I don't need to be afraid. And so I'm like, okay, fear is false. Fear is false, Lesley. Just travel. But I finally started traveling a little bit. Y'all, I haven't been like before I started talking to my person, I hadn't been on a date in like years. Yes, I would drive a Toyota Camry too. I would drive the heck out of a Toyota Camry. Them are some nice cars and they good running. I'm ready to have that financial peace and stability too encrypted. Yes, I just want to be like, I want to be able to be financially stable where I can go out and enjoy my life. If I want to take a trip, I can go on a trip and not have to worry, okay, well, when I get back, I know I got to pay these bills and I ain't got the money. Like, I want to be able to do that. Like, that's the type of life I want to live. And we all deserve that type of life and we all can have it. We just got to make sure we wake up and realize, you know, the key is working for somebody isn't going to get you that life. So you got to find something to do on the side that could be yours, that has your name on it. You see what I'm saying? You've been single for 11 years, Libra Scorpio. Have you tried? I don't do the dating apps and stuff like that. Have you tried getting out? Have you tried like before I started like dating my person, I used to go to the movies. I used to go out to eat by myself. And like people, I mean, but I wasn't really attracted to nobody at the time. I wasn't looking for nobody. But like if you want somebody, if you get out and dress yourself up and really put yourself together, I promise you, people looking at you, they may be afraid to approach you. Thank you, Deanna. Yes. Online dating does suck. Yeah, Libra Scorpio, if you like, don't dress up for somebody else. Dress up to make yourself feel good. You know what I'm saying? Put on some clothes, do your hair, and just go out and have you like a girl or a boy day, whatever, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. And then you get out and you just enjoy yourself. You maybe take yourself out to eat on a date. Okay. Or take yourself out to the movies or something like that. Or go somewhere besides Walmart and Kroger and the grocery store and stuff like that. Like, cause y'all, I got in that habit too. Like I would just go to the grocery store and that's it. But get out there, I promise you, or like go shopping and just kind of get to meeting people. Okay. And then you got to watch your face. Cause like I used to have resting bitch face, y'all. Like I'd be walking around and the look on my face was like, don't freaking talk to me. But I had to realize, like, just by putting a smile on, it changed. Like people started approaching me. Like I would be like, I'm like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? And that, I promise you, it will bring people to you. Somebody's gonna walk up to you and that person gonna take you out on a date. Taking a small road trip. Yes. Yes, now yeah, I do the little road trip, but overseas, baby, I ain't ready for that. No, I ain't. It's gonna be a while for that. I've been in a plane before. I flew to Miami. Was it Miami? No, Orlando. I'm sorry, Orlando. I flew to Orlando, and y'all, my daughter had to hold my hand. She had to hold my hand on the plane, y'all. It was scary. I was terrified. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, because we done watched all these movies that, you know, planes crash and stuff. So I'm thinking to myself, oh God, please just don't let this plane crash. Like, let us make it. Let us come back. Like, I was scared. I was scared. I was like, oh my goodness. Yes, they do be like them self dates. Yeah, I promise you. Like, and somebody told me that. My mom came to me. She said, Lesley, take yourself out. Go treat yourself. And she said, how are you going to know the way? How did she put it? How can you know that somebody's trying to date you properly if you don't know how to date yourself? And I had to learn that. And I was like, dang, she right. I got to learn how to date my own self, get to know myself. You know, so I took myself out, you know, found new foods that I like. I started eating sushi and stuff. And I used to be the person, I'm never eating sushi. I'm not doing good. Now it's the cooked sushi. I don't do the raw sushi. But I went and got me some sushi. Y'all told that sushi up. Them people probably were looking at me like, dang, she's smashing. Like, it was good. Like, you know, you get to dating yourself. Like, and I promise you, you'll have somebody walk up to you in the middle of your own date. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio about to get some money. I'm telling y'all, Scorpio coming into some good coming in. Where are the worthwhile men? I don't know. I don't know. You got to be careful. These men out here is ruthless. Some of them are. Some of them are. He set up a new profile just to give me a hard time about blocking him. Really? Now that's sad, Joe. That's sad. You got to be a sad person to recreate another profile just to try to come at somebody. Honey, I would have blocked that one too. Baby, you're going to be creating profiles all day long. You're an hour away from Orlando. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can imagine that traffic is bad. I want to go on a cruise, y'all. I really do. I want to go on a cruise so bad. And I told myself, I'm going to go on a cruise. If it's not this year, I'm going to go next year. I'm going to take my kids. I want to go to like Disney or something like that. But then like, I'm also the type of person, like I hover over my kids because I'm scared somebody going to try to snatch them and I'm going to have to hurt somebody. So it's like, I got to like, I'm like, okay, let me chill out. Cause like, I don't mean no harm. If me and my kids go somewhere, no, baby, y'all stand right here and you going to hold my hands. I don't care if you 24, you going to hold my hand. And I have my daughter, she'll be 11 this year. And then my son, he'll be 7. But like, that's the only thing. Like it's hard. It's, you know, being a single mom and you trying to raise your kids. Like you see so much stuff like people kidnapping kids and stuff. You like, man, you know, going on a trip, might have to slice and dice somebody. I hope not, but you know, you shut your profile. You know what? I don't do dating sites. I've never been the one to do dating sites. I feel like it's crazy folks on there that's looking to like try to kill me or something like that. I don't know why, y'all. It's weird. I don't know why. Yes. It does depend on what you're looking for in a man. But let me tell you something. On that, they always say, I always hear, within the first, at least the first 3 months, you'll find out what type of person you're dating. If they're wearing a mask, that mask will fall off within 3 months. So try to, like, you know, Scorpios, we love hard. So if you do start dating, try not to get emotionally attached up front. Julie, loving my Scorpio rising Cancer sun too. I got so much water in my chart. Really? Oh my goodness, you got a lot of water. I don't, y'all. This Scorpio sun and then the Leo moon, Saggy rising. Like my emotions, I hate that. I hate that because my emotions are like a whirlwind. Like woo. But like my boyfriend said he said you're the type of person you should be in acting because you can cry over anything. I said, well, I guess. I mean. I guess I'm just an emotional person. And he's a Leo, y'all. So he's a Leo sun. He shows no emotions. Like I think the last time he cried was when he told me his grandfather passed. That was the last time he shed a tear. And that was a couple of years ago. But he's not an emotional person. But it was the way he was raised also. Yes, baby, I will guard my kids for life. I'm one mama you don't want to mess with when it comes to my kids. Oh my goodness, Awaken, you're going out of the country in a month? Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you have fun. Okay, don't let your guard down too much, you know. Don't let your guard down too much. Be careful wherever you're going. But I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you have a lot of fun. And take plenty of pictures. Keep those memories. Take pictures. Yes, you're a single mom too, Julie. Yes, I love being a single mom, though. I used to, y'all, I had this vision in my head that it was always supposed to be me, my husband, and my children. That was the vision I had, and I was very disappointed when it didn't work out that way. But once I got over here and I got healed, I started to realize, like, baby, being a single mom is the shit's not it. Like, you mean I don't have to have my kids for a couple of weekends out the month? Oh, that's dope. And then I get to spend time with the kids. It's like I get them. Like, I get to spend time with them. I don't have to worry about them going to no other parent or, like, I don't know. It sounds kind of selfish, but, like, it's like I don't have to worry about arguing with somebody or being into it with nobody. You know, nothing like that. It's just me and my kids. I always call us the Three Musketeers. That's I'm like, all right, come on, Musketeers, let's roll. Yeah, encrypted. Yes, just go talk to them. But you know what? There's a lot of people that are afraid to walk up to people nowadays because of, like, you know, kind of like how the situations go. Like some people, they how do I explain it? Like for one, some people are scared of rejection. Okay, it messes with their ego. But I mean, in order to overcome rejection, you have to get rejected a couple times. I've been rejected in my life. You know, it sucks, yeah. But you know what? The next one, you're going to try it again. If you don't give up, you ain't going to get nowhere, you know? But some people are scared of rejection, but some people are also like, you know, you go flirt with somebody, they may say you tried to do something else. So some people are kind of scared to approach other people in person. And I feel bad. Or like they'll try to embarrass them. I don't like that. If you're not interested, just say you're not interested. Really, Joe, it fell off. Really? I'm telling you, once that mask falls off and you start to see a person for who they are, you're like, who is this person? This is not the person you portrayed to be. You are not who you said you were. Like, it's crazy. Yes, dear. You're welcome. It is crazy. Once that mask fall off, you're like, wow. Your Scorpio sun, rising, Pisces moon, Pisces Libra, North Node, Sag might be in heaven. Oh my goodness. Yes, encrypted. Yes. Liam Neeson on Taken. Yes. That's how I am when it comes to my kids. I will find you and I will kill you. Like, that's the type of energy I am. Baby, do not mess with my kids. There was these little neighborhood kids like trying to bully my son. Baby, Mama Bear came out. Look, kids, you better be glad you're not mine because I whooped your come on, we're going to have a talk with your mama. Like, we walking down there. My son, he's like, Mama, please. No, Mama, please, nothing. You ain't finna be up here bullying my son. Mama Bear had to come out. I don't play about my kids. I remember a little girl was bullying my daughter one time. I went up to that school. This is what we not finna do. We not finna be bullying my children. No, 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 we not. I don't play that stuff. No. Good night, Amy. I hope you sleep well. And you are very welcome. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you, Melanie. Yes, I try my best to just be the authentic version of myself. Like I can't be nobody but me, y'all. I'm weird and quirky. Julie, yes, that's how I feel. I have my boyfriend, he comes over every now and then, but baby, me by myself in this house, that's the best thing there is. Like I can eat ice cream dripping on my shirt, don't have to worry about being judged. Like thank you, Maisha. The level of stank that was on the reject. Yes, encrypted. I've noticed, and you know what? I noticed some women do that. Like a guy just come up and like try to, and you know, it takes a lot for somebody to approach somebody and say like, hey, you're attractive. Can I get your number? You know, whatever, however they approach it, whatever. And like the reaction of that person, like when they're like, ew, no, like you didn't have to do all that. You could have just said, oh no, thank you. I have a boyfriend, or no, thank you. I'm with somebody. Now there's some people now, there's some men that they get mad and they're like, well, I didn't like your ugly, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, there's some men that do that. But like, if a man is being a gentleman, he just comes up to you. Why do you have to be so rude to them, to reject them? You know, I don't understand that. You can say no without being evil about it. And I think, you know, in today's time, people really don't know how to interact with other people nowadays. And I don't like that. I mean, but you know, that's my personal preference. But you know, some people just don't know how to interact with other people, like show compassion to other people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Maisha. I'm so glad. Y'all get me through. Y'all have no idea. When I wake up and I can do readings for y'all, like just tapping in and just giving y'all the messages, y'all encourage me so much. I promise y'all, because I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for y'all. Like y'all give me so much inspiration to keep going. And it just makes me want to inspire y'all to like do what y'all want to do. Like if y'all want to go paint across the world, go paint across the world. If y'all want to travel, go travel. Like I want y'all to enjoy y'all best lives. You know what I'm saying? And live the best version of you that you possibly can. The best healed version of you. Teachers were afraid to see me come. Girl, my mama, look, Joe, my daughter says that too. My daughter say, I'm going to call my mama. And they know. They know if Lesley Jones comes up there, baby, it's a problem. Because I don't play about my kids. Now, what did you say to my child? Because one time a teacher told my daughter to shut up, y'all. And in my house, we don't tell each other to shut up. We'll say, be quiet, or we'll say, you know, I need some space or whatever. That teacher told my daughter to shut up, and she yelled at her, oh, honey. And they were on, this was when the whole COVID thing was going on, and they were on the little, I don't know what it's called, Zoom meeting thing. That teacher told her to shut up in front of all them other students. I must have whipped my head around there. I said, excuse me, ma'am, who are you talking to? I said, don't talk to my daughter like that. I said, or I will come up to the school and me and you will have a face-to-face conversation. I said, now you can tell her to be quiet, or you can tell her to hush, or you can tell her politely to mute her mic. That's all you have to do. They're children, you know. Don't tell my daughter to shut up, okay? Because mama will come shut you up. Like it was that time. Like when she said it, because it was like she yelled at my daughter. She was like, shut up. Hold on. Hold on. You got the right one today. Let me tell you something. A parent for the rest of that school year, none of the parents had any problems out of that teacher. None of them. I had some of my friends message me, girl, thank you, because she was rude to my daughter. Okay, I'm going to say something to mine. I'm going to say something about mine now. Oh, you're sending love from St. Lucia in the Caribbean. Oh, I want to go to the Caribbean so bad. Thank you. Sending you love back. I want to go to the Caribbean so bad. It's so beautiful. Yes, they do have bruised egos encrypted. Yeah, some of them, like the ones that get angry, like they'll come back and they be like, well, F you, you look ugly. Okay, well, you just tried to talk to me a couple of minutes ago, but okay. Yes, lack of compassion. Yeah, some people they're just, ugly, just, ugh. I'm glad I can make you smile, Joe. Y'all make me smile, too. I be seeing y'all in the comments. I be laughing. Y'all be making me laugh. Yeah, it is kind of like a, well, I did the reading, but now it's a conversation. I'm just kind of like relating with y'all. Yeah. Yes, they do, honey. Them cards that I be pulling, I'm like, man, I'm telling all they business. I feel bad. Them what's the tea? Like this deck, when I got this deck, y'all, I seen it and I was like, oh, I really want that deck. I was like, I really want that deck. I looked at it and I had been debating on it for so long because this deck is like, y'all know I'm cheap, okay? This deck was like $70. And and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it though, because I really want it. So for it to be that much and for me to buy it, y'all know I really want it. And I said, yes, I really want this. I'm gonna invest in it. So I did. And y'all, I'm so glad I did, because it be reading the filth. It reads the filth. Who is this? What else? Let's see. I'm telling you, when that teacher said that, baby, that was it for me. Because she doesn't listen, I reported her too. I would have reported her too. I sure would have. But I don't play by mine now. What? Julie, I'm glad that teacher got your wrath. And sometimes, I get it. These teachers, they be frustrated, I mean, because they have a hard job dealing with children. Because if I had to deal with a whole bunch of children, I'd probably go insane. Because I mean, that's enough for me. But like you went to school for that job, you signed up for that job. Even like the people at McDonald's in the drive-thru, like you applied for that job, you decided you want to work that job, you want to work that drive-thru. So why do you have an attitude with me because of the job you picked? You see what I'm saying? And it's the same way for the teachers. You chose that. So why are you angry? You better get you a cup of coffee and pucker up or something. You trying to manifest the summer home there? Yes, I would love to, man. I want to go to the Caribbean so bad. It be all in your business too, right? Them what's the tea readings, they be reading for filth. I'm like, I be embarrassed, y'all. I be really embarrassed when I be reading them, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is somebody's business, like really out there. And I'm about to invest in a couple more decks because I've seen some more that I like. So I'm gonna get those too, and they probably gonna dive a little deeper too, y'all. I'm like, ooh. I hope if there's some cross watchers watching, I bet they be mad. I bet they be cussing me out. Thank you, Deanna. I like that deck. Yes, it does encrypted. Yeah, and I'm trying to do more money readings. I think I want to get a couple more cards for like the money readings, because I like those. They really give details and they help guide you to what it is that you need to be focusing on, especially like if you get distracted. I like the messages that come out. I will. I sure will go for it. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to the Caribbeans. Yes, yes, they don't have a right to ridicule the child. I get that they need to straighten the child out and stuff like that. But when you get to saying slick stuff to my kid, oh baby, we about to go to town, okay? No, and you know what? That's what me and my friend were talking about. We was like, when we went to school back in the day, it was nothing like the school nowadays. Like those teachers back in the day, they were very passionate, they were very patient with you. They really cared about you gaining your knowledge. But like nowadays, it's like the teacher, and I don't think it just has something to do with how. I think it has a lot to do with the curriculum. I think I'm saying that right. Like they're so pressed for time, like they have to teach so much that they get frustrated and they get stressed, and so that stress shows on the kids. So I think that's kind of what it is. Yes, then what the tea readings, y'all, I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, man. When the universe tell you about to get some money, I swear I be sitting here. I be like, okay, where the money at? Where the money at? And then they be trying to tell me like it's coming, but if you keep waiting for it, you putting it off. Because really, when you manifest, y'all, when you manifest and like money's supposed to be coming in, the reason it's coming in because you're constantly moving, right? You're constantly moving forward. You're not focused on it. But if you stand and you stop and you focus on when it's coming, you're not gonna get to it. Like, that's something I noticed. I noticed that because I would be like so focused. I'm like, okay, well, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? Well, it's not gonna come because I'm sitting there focused on when is it coming. So you gotta kind of just like, okay, I got the information. It's on its way. Let me keep going. Yeah, they do put too much pressure on the little ones. I agree with that. They do. The housing market is crazy. Yes, Joe, it's crazy. Even here in Tennessee, it's crazy. Like some of the houses, they used to be like 90,000 or like freaking 175 and stuff like that. I'm like, there is no way I would buy the house for that. No, no. You know, I will come see you. If I go to the Caribbean, I sure will. I sure will. Yes, and the math, y'all, yes, the math. The math. Oh my goodness. Like my daughter was showing me her math equations and stuff, and like they had these little bubbles and blocks. I said, what is this? What is this? Like she was like, well, mommy, I gotta count the bubbles. Baby, I said, you know what? I tell you what, this teacher gonna get this regular math today. Baby, you do this, you carry the one and you add it down. That's how we did it, because baby, I don't know nothing about counting no bubbles. Sandra, I don't do single readings at this time, no. Good night, Debbie. I hope you sleep well, and thank you so much. Peace, love, and blessings to you. 400K in Western. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Whoo-wee. Baby, I can't afford that. Yeah, it will come. It will come. The money will come. It definitely will. I bet they did. You know, California, it got expensive. Well, it was already expensive, but it really done got expensive. And with them moving, yes, it's gonna jack up the prices. Are that Florida is too? Well, I seen a couple of videos on TikTok. They were talking about the rent in Florida. They were saying the rent was expensive down there. I said, you know what? I'm kind of glad I live in Tennessee, little old Tennessee. I like it here. Yeah, I like it here. I don't blame. That's why you manifest. Yes, manifest that money. Yes, but y'all, I'm gonna try to go live. I think I may try to go live tomorrow and do like a money read and another kind of read. I'm gonna try to do more with the cards instead of just talking. But but I thank y'all for coming on here and joining me. $2,000 per month for rent. Woo wee. Y'all, that's more than my mortgage. That is way more than my mortgage. That's like triple my mortgage here in Tennessee. That is crazy for some rent, and you only renting. I've heard of Atlanta too. Atlanta's rent is expensive. I don't know what it is. And you are welcome, Lynn. I love chatting with y'all. I had fun chatting with y'all. This is the first live, but I freaking loved it, y'all. I love doing this. And then like the next one, you know, we can do like Q&A. Y'all can ask questions, you know, whatever you want to do. Like, I love this here. You are very welcome, Deanna. Yes, in Detroit. I've heard it's high in Detroit. I got some people up in Toledo, Ohio is high up there too. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick in Tennessee. I want to move, y'all. I want to relocate. But like, I be seeing the rent and stuff. I think I'm just gonna stick where I am. You know, you're welcome, John. I think I'm gonna stick where I am. Because I'm saying, y'all, if somebody say, oh, it's gonna be $2,000 a month, the devil is a lie. I'm not paying no $2,000 a month. No, I'm not. And y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this live. Y'all been on here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna get off here. I'm finna lay up and watch Venom again because I didn't get to finish it. I'm about to watch Venom. I'm about to eat me some chocolate ice cream, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I will catch y'all tomorrow, okay? I love y'all so much, and I am so happy, and I appreciate y'all so much. We hit that 10K, y'all. I still can't believe it. Like, I'm blown away. I'm shocked. So I'm so grateful for all of y'all. And always remember to stay high vibrational, stay positive, no matter what somebody throws at y'all, just stay high vibrational. Send them peace, love, and light, okay? And if somebody wants to be in a funky mood, let them be in a funky mood, but don't let them ruin your day. Whatever you do, don't let them ruin your day. And I love y'all so much. But I'll catch y'all on the next live. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye, y'all.